find a gun. Whoa! Holy crap. Okay, somebody definitely... What's up, Antibi Gaming? Welcome to DayZ. So there's a new update, and I decided I wanted to come back to DayZ because it's a pretty cool update. I haven't been playing it very much because I haven't had anybody to play it with. This would be a solo journey pretty much, unless my friend Rebel Life Gaming wants to join me, which isn't likely. He's not that big of a fan of DayZ. And also, he's like gone right now. Nice. But yeah, there's a new update. With they added Humvees, 2 new guns, maybe 3. I don't know. I think just 2. A couple other things, not super huge things, but it's pretty cool. Well, actually, some of it is super huge. Like they added like an e-brake or a parking brake to I don't want to do that. Daddy, it's broken. To the game. And they added like a whole new car engine to the game. So, and they added a Humvee. Humvee. That's cool. I want it. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen a lot of things. I also added convoys, like military convoys, which I assume is like the same thing as a helicopter crash, but convoy instead. Like, probably can find good stuff at them. Okay, just close. Probably that's it. Okay. So this server is a Miami server, not telling you the name. I don't need the name out there. It's already full enough as it is, and also I just don't want you knowing where I build bases or hide loot. Because that's like, you can know. If you don't know what server I'm on. And I guess my friends can know because they're not gonna steal my stuff, and if they steal my stuff, I probably won't even care because they're my friends. I will if they raid my base. They want something, they ask for it. They don't have to blast my base door down. You have a backpack for me, see? It's not the kind of hat I like and the color I like, but you know, backpack's a little more important. The hat somehow magically survived. It didn't. Man. So the best thing I've gotten so far is off of Zombie's back. He doesn't need it anyways. In bigger servers, that's where you're gonna find most of the stuff, is on zombies and people. Last time I had an M4 in a server was from killing a player. To be fair, he attacked me first. I don't normally attack first. I'm not a shoot on sight person type of person. I'm a ask questions. It depends on the situation. Passive aggressive, I like to say. I don't usually attack unless provoked. You know, but I will sometimes if I'm close enough to being dead. If I see you, I'll kill you. Or you see, like, I'll shoot you in the back of the head or something, because I don't want you seeing me and seeing me limping like a little pussy and then you killing me, you know? Because I can't defend myself. I'll pop you if I have to, but otherwise I usually don't kill people unless I have to, or I think they're gonna kill me first. Usually, but I don't like walk up to people without my gun out. I'm not super friendly. I don't walk up to people like, hey, you want to be best friends? Usually I have my gun out and ready And it's like a situation like, hey, I'm just passing by, yep, passing by, let's not shoot at each other. And like we both like stare at each other until we can't see each other anymore. Like we walk backwards with our guns out. Yeah. I'm coming up on Electro, which is in a bad town. It has a hospital, it has a police station, has military tents. All of which I bet by the time I get there will be looted. I bet they already have been looted, but maybe it's been like far enough intervals that like stuff has respawned or people left things. Motto of DayZ is one man's trash is another man's treasure. People leave things they don't need behind. Like if you already have a Glock, you're probably gonna leave the Glock behind. You probably won't leave the mag or the ammo behind. But you'll probably leave the Glock behind, right? Or the M-Lock. I got a Glock because that's what it is. But yeah, it's probably, you're probably gonna, you know, me, I'm dyslexic. Put that out there. I don't know if it's just bad for, like, if everybody has a hard time talking because of it. But I do. It's all ADHD, so I can't keep a train of thought going for 5 minutes. That's why DayZ's perfect, because there's always something changing in DayZ. I actually don't know if that's really true. But it is, we wouldn't call it fast-paced in every aspect, like the looting system and stuff. That's not fast-paced. It's gonna take a while for you to get up to, like, good loot. But, the fighting's pretty fast-paced. I guess, like, you get attacked by zombies. It's pretty action-packed. It's not completely boring. There's a lot of zombies, and if you play in a server that has, like, medium to high people, you're gonna be running into a lot of people, and most people aren't willing to have their peaceful interactions. They want what you have, and so they kill you for it instead of, like, again, I will give people stuff if they don't kill me, depending on, well, I won't always give people stuff. It's something, like, I need. Like, I'm not gonna give them my gun, and I'm not gonna give them my backpack or any of my clothes, but I'll give them food, and I'll give them bandages if I have extra. I'll give them medicine if I have extra. I'm usually a pretty chill dude about that. I would rather you walk up to me and ask me if I have food, which I have had a lot of people ask. Again, I'm when people walk up to me, I'm not super friendly either. Like, I'm not like, hey, yo, what's up? But I'm like, what are you doing? With my gun aimed at them. Or just out. Usually just out. I don't want people shooting me because I'm aiming my gun at them. Die. Die. Thank you. And they made me leave. That's not good. I need to find ammo or bandages already. You used to get... No, you didn't. Never mind. I don't think you ever got a full bandage when you were spawned, but you did used to get, things like, before DayZ was, I mean, it's not true, not, like, it wasn't completely easy, but before DayZ was super harsh, there was a time where you didn't have to disinfect rags at all, like, they could have been pristine, they could have been ruined, it didn't matter. Or they could have been damaged, badly damaged, didn't matter. You didn't need to disinfect them. There's no chance of you getting an infection. Blood disease didn't exist. And you spawned with like 6 rags, and like you could just keep collecting them. Like you didn't, bandages were just like a more, like convenient thing. Because they were quicker. That's literally like they took less long to bandage somebody up. They were easier to use, and that was like the only upside to bandages. But I guess DayZ does, where Bohemia, they don't like leaving items useless in a game. Hi. Ooh, 50. That's kind of useful. This is not a bad start. I found an okay jacket right off the bat. Did I loot that building? I found a good jacket right off the bat. This is an okay jacket. It's a good jacket. It's got the best installation. Doesn't have the best inventory. But that doesn't really matter. Oh, jumpsuit pants. They have more inventory space. And more installation. So, and they're the same color as these pants. Simple pants used by janitors, handymen, and workmen everywhere, intended to allow a wearer to work in adverse conditions. I didn't know they, wait. Cheap, slightly unfashionable, but extremely comfortable short pants not suitable for colder weather, and you spawn with them in, a Slavic country. Originally created for pilots and eventually became part of popular culture and apparel. I didn't know they had freaking descriptions for the clothes. They didn't used to. I don't think. Oh, they probably did. I just never read them. All-terrain shoes designed to protect the feet during everyday activities. A lightweight backpack used for all trips, comfortable support, any load fits in. That's not true. Any load that fits in. My brain just calculated that. Yeah, you don't be doing every day. Also, for those who haven't been on DayZ since the older days, did you know you used to get a spawn with jeans and a hoodie? Dude, DayZ used to be a lot easier, and they decided to make it harder for no reason. No reason. It is more realistic. I'm just saying. They like to make things more realistic or useful. They don't like to put things in the game that don't have a use, or if they do, they eventually plan to give them a use. So, oh crap, I got sick, and it's probably just the flu in a cold or something, but still, I'll ride that until I find one that's not damaged. But, there wasn't a whole bunch of sicknesses. There's just the common cold, and actually I think it's again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it didn't used to be able to be cured. The other stuff didn't used to be able to be cured with vitamin pills, but they are now. The flu and the cold can be cured with vitamin pills. Blood disease can't. I don't think I don't think if you get a stomach bug you can't either, but I'm pretty sure the tetracycline can help with the stomach bug. I don't know, tetracycline helps with everything but the PXO virus, so yeah, I don't think it helps when you're puking though. I think the only thing that can save you then is charcoal or I forgot how to talk. That's just charcoal and tetracycline. I remember some dude was asking how to cure sickness on r/DayZ. Nobody would tell him. They're just like, you can't, you're dead. I don't know why people say that. They're saying that. I noticed that people who play on PC, they'll play on older versions because they don't like the newer versions, and they're mean to people who aren't who either don't play on PC or choose to play the newest version. I don't know why you'd want to play the older version. I've seen videos. People literally just glitch through the floor and die in it. Which isn't a super duper old thing. That still happens now, sometimes, with cars. If you're not careful, and your tire pops, or you get stuck in a common way to get yourself unstuck. Should I take that? I think I'm gonna take that for now. A common way to get unstuck is to get one of your friends, if you have friends. I don't have friends. So, I'm fine. A pretty, oh shit, common way for, get out is you get your friend and they sit there and they take, the wheel on and off while you, like, floor it, and eventually it will wiggle your car free. Sometimes that sends the car flying, and sometimes it doesn't. It will wiggle the car free, and there's a chance that it will send your car flying, which isn't fun because you die. And then, but sometimes it'll send it flying. Sometimes it will suck it into the ground. Usually neither, but it happens. You saw me. I hope he wouldn't. Come on. Come on. Just go get it over with. That was easy. Also, another, I don't know if this is still in the game, but if your car flips, you can drop a campfire under it, and if you sit in the, if you turn it on and boil the campfires under it, you'll be able to flip the car. Now, if it's completely on its roof, you'll die if you're in the passenger seat out when you do that. So you gotta sacrifice your life for the collective good with the car. And if it's on its side, it might kill you, it might not. This game has funny glitches, but it's not like horrible game-breaking glitches all the time. Sometimes there are. Like, but not very many, and it doesn't even happen for everyone. And also, Bohemia is usually pretty good at fixing them. It takes them a while, but they usually fix them. They listen to their community. Like, when they first added trucks, the game was so laggy after that. Specifically cars. Cars are probably still laggy, but they added a new engine, and it's gotten better. I know, it's gotten better since they patched the trucks. But the glitch that had already been pre-existent with cars like flying and plunging, getting pulled, and like delay lag and all this annoying crap, it got 10 times worse. Like, it was like, well, the server that I made at the time, there was a car that was up in the power lines. My friend, like, he took off. Like, I was down fishing by a lake, just a little way down from our base. And I just look over and I see a truck coming from the sky. I go over to see what's going on, and my other friend tells me that he died because he got launched into the stratosphere. Also, the ground used to just eat trucks and cars and everything. Just when they added trucks, it broke the game for a little bit. They fixed it, and it was still playable. Still, just a little harder because the cars sucked. But besides that, there was like, it wasn't bad, and there still are like annoying glitches or hacks or cheats or like, if it's a glitch, it's like when you can purposely cause that with your gun, whatever it is invisible and it shoots rapidly, like no delay, and it has no noise at all. You can hear is like the bullets flying through the air. Oh shit. No, 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 don't do it. I don't have anything you want. I'm not gonna freaking fight you. You have a gun, obviously. I don't want it. No, leave me alone. I'll cough on you. You can't hear me, but I'll do it. Maybe I can... Nope, you didn't see me. I gotta stop talking about random crap and just talk about the game. Like, it's just the game. Focus better that way. Yeah, you out there. Okay. I think I should be fine. What do I even have? I have a zucchini. I have a zucchini and a scythe and a bandage. I hope those zombies kill him. I do. I hope they make him die. Here's a gun. Oh, don't start coughing right now, dude. I wonder if he even has ammo, because he didn't shoot me. Don't start coughing. It's not a good time. Literally hold your cough in. It's possible. I do it all the time during lockdown drills, because I live in America. We have those. I don't know if you have them anywhere else. But we have them here because people like the shooty stab a lot. Oh, I'm supposed to. Oh, man, let's get by this. Food. I like food. It's good for you. Okay, we gotta get out of here. So, I'm assuming since that guy had a gun, he probably looted the police station. Yeah, actually, it was probably an IJ, but still, he probably looted the police station and got ammo for it. IJs you can find anywhere. And not even that good. Like, every other gun with a 380 is okay. Like, it will kill a player if you shoot him twice in the chest. But an IJ is a special breed of crap. Sometimes it don't even kill players that aren't wearing helmets with a headshot. So about as bad as a 22. A 20, like a... Is that a player? No, it's a zombie menacing this area. Stop coughing! Then again, saying that there... Maybe he was just already decked from another town and he's going up through Cherno. Because Cherno's a better place to go up. I'm not taking it away. I'm gonna say it. Cherno isn't actually... It can be, depends. I know my way better from... I don't have the I Survived map, but... Where's the last two? Town I came from... We're not that town, the server like that I used to main, which is LA003. That place. Berezino. And Electro. Specifically those two towns, even though they're like completely far apart, were the epicenter of violence in the server. Like Electro had like a constant war between these like freshie, like tier 2 loot freshies basically. Like they were barely not freshies, you know? And like tier 3 loot guys, I don't even know like how they were putting up such a fight, but it was a constant war, and me and my friend got like inadvertently involved in that war. Excuse me. We got inadvertently involved, and it was pretty crazy. We like blew up all the guys by accident because, well, it wasn't really an accident, but we didn't understand what was going on at the time. So we killed them, and we kind of just threw the grenade. There was a lot of zombies, there's a lot of stuff happening, and we kind of started the whole war because like the shooting made everything erupt, and it was like a war between the zombies, the tier 2 guys, the tier 3 guys, and me and him were just trying to escape. It was pretty great. It was awesome. But I don't play on that server anymore. I don't want to. I don't like it. It's got too many dicks in it, like dickheads. Everybody's KOS in that server, and I don't like servers like that. Not because I disagree with kill on sight. I do a little bit, but not really. I get it. You would kill somebody on Steam because you can't trust anyone. Not even freaking Freshies, dude. But that's because, like, bro, Freshies are the scariest breed of DayZ players because they won't run away from you if you shoot at them because they don't got anything to lose. I was hoping to find Tetracycline. But they don't got anything to lose, so they're not afraid to just, like, rush you, like, full on rush you. And they'll stun lock you, and then you'll be knocked out. They'll take whatever bigger weapon you had, and they'll kill you with it, and they'll take all your stuff. People who have about the tier loot I have are pretty scary too, like tier 1 loot. They don't have much to lose, so they'll like try to kill someone. But not as scary though. I just ran away from somebody who had a gun because I don't want to die because I have like I've got a pretty good start. Like I've got okay stuff. Bandages? I swear I saw something on the seat. There should be something. These things are... Is that a spark plug? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. Did I pick up the electrical repair kit? Dang, why didn't I do that? Alright. I'm gonna go down to the police station now. It's right there, but I'm gonna loot these buildings first. Because I like to, like, leave no stone unturned. So I'll probably hit the tents. Why are you, like, flies? Like, hello. I have ammo, too. Okay. Cool if you could put, like, a makeshift silencer on those. These guns are pretty good. Again, they're not super great against players. Most guns aren't, unless they're, like a shotgun or a... Which shotguns are iffy, but, or a rifle. They're not gonna do super great. And some rifles aren't very good, like Mosin's. They have body armor. It used to just, like, like, bring him down to blinking if you hit him in the chest with any sort of body armor. Any sort of plate carrier. More, like, a plate carrier. I'm pretty sure plate carrier is all that can stop us still. I don't think a ballistic vest might save you now. Might do what a plate carrier used to do. But if you have a stab vests do stop bullets. But only from like 380 and 9x19. Maybe 45 to, I don't know. 357 is pretty alright though. I can't lie. I haven't seen a revolver one tap to the chest. But I think I've seen other things, like, a Deagle has. A Derringer I've seen do it, so if a Derringer can do it, I'm sure a revolver can. Just go through the door. I'm sure a revolver can. So, yeah. Probably. I don't know. But I like the realism in this game. Like, guns aren't really, like, it's not like Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything where, like, guns do a certain amount of damage and, like, only headshots with any gun pretty much will one-tap someone. If you shoot somebody in the heart, they're gonna die. Gun is gun. Bullet is bullet. If you shoot somebody in the face with a gun, they're not gonna survive. Doesn't matter how freaking small the gun is. It doesn't, and how small the caliber is. And if you shoot somebody with a like you shoot somebody in the chest with a 22, it's not gonna do a lot of damage to them in DayZ or in real life. Well, depends on how far away in real life. You won't be able to get back up and like run away like it didn't hurt very bad and just like have to put a bandage on it. It's gonna break your ribs probably and it's gonna hurt really bad, but it's very survivable. Most people are like, I know a girl, or I don't know her, but my friend knows, or my cousin knows her. She got shot in the back of the head with a 22 and it didn't kill her. Almost did, but that just because of how long she was left. But yeah, gun realism in this game is good because like it doesn't really matter whose gun is bigger. All that matters is who shoots first. And that's about it. I mean, also depends a little bit where. Like again, if you have a 22 and you shoot somebody in a plate carrier, it's not gonna do anything to them. It probably won't even damage the plate carrier too bad. Okay, how many zombies are about to rush me at the same time? Okay, dead. Better than that. Well, not better than that, but like a knife better for like doing things like fixing or opening cans and cutting stuff up. Oh, shut up. I'm gonna trap these guys in the house. Come in. All of you. Oh shit, I cornered myself. Come in. I don't do that. It hurts. Bye, have a great time. Oh, one of them exploded. Okay. I'm gonna find duct tape now. So, back into my pristine condition now. That's better than this one. I'm standing completely still in a horrible spot, and I don't care. Sue me. Don't sue me. I don't have enough money as it is. I'm broke. I got like $6 to my name right now. Do you wanna like do something actually useful? No? Okay. That's fine. Sure, you've already been looted and like if there were any shoes or anything in here. They're gone. It's not jeans though. Are they pristine? It's like very rare you find jeans pristine because they made it so everything, like anything pristine. They made it so everything like spawns random. And so like half the stuff, who is that at me? Half the stuff you find. Where'd my gun go? Why isn't it in my quick slot anymore? Because I lost one. Okay, let's not go after the one that's stuck. Oh, he's not stuck anymore. You guys are gonna start freaking doing some real damage here. I hate zombies. You're gonna see a lot of me like raging at zombies, because zombies get so fucking annoying in this game. I just, oh boy. Okay. Oh, now my brand new jeans too. Are you kidding me? I hate zombies so much. They like, they literally are just there to be annoying. There's no way they don't really pose a huge real threat anymore, unless like you get swarmed by like 4 of them at the same time. There's a threat right there. I'm gonna wait 50. No, I'm not. I'll probably be still looting though by the time. So, yeah, I get it. Come here, just rush me, dude. I'm walking over there where all your friends are, and I'm gonna get swarmed and die. But they, like, always know whenever you're, like, in a bad way. They just come when you need them least. Did I already put it on you? Like, they never show up when you're dying of hunger. And you need food, and they're gonna be like the only things that have food. They don't do that. They show up when you're low on health or something, and they get in your way, and they screw up everything. And they rip up your clothes when you don't have duct tape or anything to fix them, and you can't find it. I'm pissed that they ripped the jeans up right as I got them, dude. Like, actually mad. Also mad that I can't find any, like, medicine of any sort. Like, I don't even remember if you could always cure sicknesses with your, DayZ is so annoying sometimes. One thing on me that's not making up. I can't get my hunger up because I'm sick. I'm gonna be throwy uppy sickness. It is, that's annoying. I'll loot all these buildings. I think they've already been touched. I'm gonna eat this can of lunch meat, at least some of it, so I can get my hunger up. Because if I can get my cores to white, I have medicine. It will go away on its own. No. You don't know I'm here. Leave me alone. Don't start running at me. Please. Oh shit. It's not a horde, I'm still not coming down. I don't want to lose health. Right now. And there are more of you coming. So I probably should stay. This is the most tedious way. You used to be able to not have to freaking, like, try not to fall off cars as you smack dudes. That's not the case anymore either, and I feel like they did that on purpose. Zombies are more annoying, so I have to chase them. Just come here! Running in, I'm right here! Running in circles isn't gonna make me die quicker, it's just gonna make me have to chase you around to try to kill you. Well, you're aggroed on me. No, if I try to walk away while you're running in circles, you'll automatically know that I'm trying to walk away. Give me duct tape. Give me duct tape for new jeans and a new jacket. It's bright colors. Sewing kit would be nicer. Probably I'll like rip again as soon as I fix them. At this point, I'm like a Tristan coat or something, so I don't have to worry about it. I gotta talk louder. Because this is stuff I normally say to myself. And there's a new jacket. This is worth it, though. Look like an Oompa Loompa. Yeah, more like a Wiggles character, you know? Those guys are characters. I don't care what you say. They're not real. They're not real. Everything about the Wiggles is a lie. There's nothing true about the Wiggles. They've got some alter agenda. Not a creepy one. Like, they want to take over the world. That's what they want. They wanna take over the world with their weird freaking flowery car and their goofy kid-friendly songs. They want to take over the world, and you can't convince me otherwise. You can try, but I choose to believe this. No matter how ridiculous it is, I choose to believe that the Wiggles are gonna take over the world. What's this got to do with DayZ? Nothing. Nothing at all. I just thought the world should know that he's even good for like morning. Let me just read. These are actually sometimes up. Durable leather boots popular among industrial workers. The boot is very heavy as a civilian boot gets. So, would the boots have something to do with your stamina? I don't even know. I think I'm probably gonna just keep these. They're quieter. And they're in okay condition. They don't die as quick as those. They're made for walking. Look at this. When you crouch, it only make 1 bar of sound with these. Literally no other boots, no other shoes besides like normal shoes, like running shoes and hiking shoes and stuff. You can't do that. They're so loud. Which may I just say? Oh, what casual sunglasses. May I just say, in any like sort of shoes, you can walk quietly if you know how. If you put your heel down first and then your toe, it works pretty well. Try not to move too far away from the police station, because I know in a minute that the server is going to reset. And I can just go, well, I want to get kind of far away from the police station since stuff actually resets. But far enough away from the hospital that I believe it should still reset. Oh yeah, where's even the police station? Where is even me? I don't know. I want to die when I kill you. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you again. That was very kind. That was a good donation. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, man. I know I am. Okay. fine. I'm pretty far away from the police station and stuff, like, good enough that I'm pretty sure stuff will respawn after they reset. Crazy? No, I was crazy. Thought I heard a gunshot. It sounded like a really distant gunshot, but the ocean is that way, so there's no way it could be a really distant gunshot. Sad, because all the good freaking weapons and stuff, they spawn, like, warned, so they die quick, and I think they die quicker anyways, like, they don't last as long anymore. I want to get rid of this. I don't need that anymore. Put that in my slot. Stop sneezing. I know I can probably get my... Can I get my thirst up to white? Or my... Yeah, I'll call it thirst. I'm a thirsty boy. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. I said that. I regret nothing. Oh, that wasn't Jackie. For some reason, you don't find it in, like, green anything until you get up towards the inland farther. Hey, because there's more floors. Come here. Come here. I want you. 5 minutes to reset. Last life I had, last time I played, I had a little 22, an MK11 or an MK2, I don't know. I had one. And it was a very, like, nice thing to have, like, you know, because you don't have to freaking melee every zombie you see. It's like got a suppressor built in, and you just pop all the zombies that get in your way. What do I see? Trying to clean pants. Healthy dicks. I like my healthy sticks. They tasty. You're a dumb boy. You're a dumb little boy, Mike. What's your new name? This variant of zombie is now called Mike. Actually, does he look like a Mike to you? No. He looks kind of like an Alejandro. Just got done with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare campaign. I'm gonna call him Alejandro. You're an Alejandro too. I just looted this house like 5 seconds ago. I don't believe any of these buildings will reset, and also, if resets, it's scary because people like to join the servers back that haven't been on for a little bit. My biggest fear that has never happened in DayZ once to me is somebody's gonna spawn in the building that I'm, like, held up in, or I'm camping in, where somebody's gonna spawn behind. Oh, I thought there was a repeat right next time. I'm gonna take those, because I won't be able to find them later. They don't take up much space, and when I want to build a base, I'll have them. Alright. I'm gonna just walk up and down for a minute. Give the server a second to reset. It's gonna, like, give me a second, I think. Because it, like, resets like a minute early to the countdown. I'm hungry. I want a good sandwich. Yeah, when it gets off to a that's gonna reset. But yeah, I don't even know when I should end this episode. I think the overall goal is to get to Hobart. But I think this episode's goal is to, I don't know. I've been recording for like 40 minutes. I think I'll end when I get done loading Cammy. Whatever happens then. Yeah, you're sick, bro. I wanna go find some. Where's the water fountain? Do I have? No. I had an IV. I just pop a I don't know how to talk. I'd pop the thing, the saline. Thank you, my brain. Alright, I'll see you in sir. Alright, so I made it to Electro. I don't know how perfectly I cut this, but I made it here safely. I'm gonna end the video here. So, don't forget to like and subscribe. And have a lovely evening, day, or night. Bye-bye.